think I might be getting over my fear of irrational things. Just a little bit, though. I saw that weird picture of the mortuary assistant image. Like the Pillsbury Doughboy if he was a nightmare creature. First, you are. What's up, Urkel 1? Brother. Diet soda is life. I'd be pumping out probably 4 of these things a day. Boo. Well, I'm saying I'm getting over the fear of it outside the video game. Like, the jump scares are real. There's nothing I can do about that. The jump scares I can't get over. But my fear is that once I leave the game, it'll still affect me in my day. That's what kind of sucks sometimes. You got nightmares from seeing the picture? No, I didn't. It didn't affect me at all. I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I know I have to go to sleep. Like, the dark is the thing that has to happen. When I was younger, I used to go to sleep with the lights on. Not all the time, but sometimes. If I was like really scared, I'd say, F it, lights are on, TV's on. I'm gonna essentially stay awake until I can't stay awake anymore. Oh, Boo isn't commenting first? Oh. Hey, commenting, yo, that's like the all-time pastime for YouTube commenters. Unrelated, but Helldivers 2 just made my PS5 do a factory reset. It's probably just my console, though. No comment. That sucks. Just sleep in the morning? I can't. I go to the gym in the morning. Continue. Oh, I tried these David bars. Honestly, not bad. But some people yesterday were saying that the David bars had to taste amazing for costing so much. That's not gonna happen. They taste better than some bars I've had, though. They taste better than Barbell for me. At least the Barbell cookies and cream. Odo does a gym now. I go to the gym. I've gone to the gym basically, I do push-pull legs off, push-pull legs off. I've done that every day for the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Is it true that Helldivers is releasing a Warbond on Independence Day? It's based off Helldivers 1. Heard it has armor from Helldivers 1 and weapons from Helldivers 1, the Rifle of Constitution? Maybe. When is Independence Day in the first place? Oh, it's the same shirt from yesterday. I wore it to the gym. Well, that sucks. The 26th? Very interesting. I was looking for a Switch that whole time. This mobile game? Nope. I mean, I don't think so. I don't know why, but I want to go this way instead.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the clown, please.
sure thing.
Activate the clown face? What? Are we done here? I'm kind of lost. I didn't go and inspect the area. I thought that this would be like a side room. Ah. Could you imagine? It keeps letting you go. Listen, it was for science. That's my first death. How do you feel about personal trainers? I think they're good. It depends though. Because a personal trainer is only as good as the knowledge they have, and they kind of are an authority figure to the person that they're giving. So personal trainers are cool, but they can steer folks in the wrong direction sometime, but so can anyone. So I think overall it's a net positive. It just comes down to how knowledgeable is the personal trainer.
Activate the clamor, please.
Sure thing.
I would say if I was someone who's getting personally trained, I would try and do a bit of research myself to figure out if the personal trainer is saying things that mostly make sense. What'd she say? My death was intentional. I had a feeling I would die, but I was hoping maybe there's a reason to go straight.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of
How often you use creatine? Every day. Creatine's the thing you take every day if you want to see the benefits from it. You can get it naturally through food, but it's hard to.
And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people?
There's about to be.
Is there someone up there who called me an imposter?
Could you imagine?
It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Oh, Simon's sensitive.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Well, what's happening in the story? I took a scan 100 years ago.
Catherine? Kath?
And that scan is now who I am.
Catherine. What happened?
But I'm in someone else's body. That's a body and a robot at the same time. Basically, they copy your brain. They copy they copy you to a degree. And they place you into these bodies, and they use like a certain liquid that then keeps it together. I don't know. And we're going underground to try and find the Ark that has a bunch of people's scans. I want this. I know there's sharks. Oh, you know, I'm dead. I've actually died twice. Maybe more than that. Because it was 100 years ago, and I saw who I was when I was in the seat. I was someone else's body. Then they put me into another body after that, so I've died at least twice.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Oh, it should? Thanks,
It will
Catherine.
hold.
Does time freeze when you're out of power?
Time feels omitted more
Is that
than
considered
anything.
Sudoku a murder?
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like
Premeditated
sleeping without dreaming.
Sudoku
Yes.
murder.
But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's
Something
a
like that.
natural continuation since we
Of
tend
our
to wake
drinking?
up
Don't
where
do
we
it.
went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Yo, T-Rex. I'm not sure if you're serious. If you are, this is not the place you should be. You should call someone. Though, if there's an attachment Helldivers 2 where you can get 1 increase in AP, but some reduced damage, would you use it?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Yeah. The flamethrower. Yeah, with those comments, I can never tell.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage, knocked you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your little footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that arm.
Get my stuff back, my scan. What? We got kid locks on the gates. Error. Lumar link needed to call climber. That's the climber. Danger. Area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. The Ark platform, operating cabin, storage, service station, power relay. Where am I right now? Signed, Julia Dahl. Sample collection. I like samples. Big fan. Physical checkups. Less than a big fan. Cold hands. Tau evacuation failed. Catherine Chun. Bringing the Ark to Phi. Testify. Alan Waldeck remote. Alan Waldeck. We cannot sign in. Alright, the flashlight's on. I can't even tell.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
I'm in. I'm looking for dead bodies. I know they exist. The heck is... Motivation makes me, dude. T-Rex, if you're being serious, you have to think about someone. Basically find an anchor, and that anchor needs to be a person. You also probably need some water. I would highly recommend that. Blue is a towel, red leads to the climber. Don't even tell me, it's like... That's genius. Please no. Just in the KSI song. I've heard glimpses of it. I'm just gonna keep running. Hope it works out. Sir, this is a windy. Dried squid. Fish flakes. Oh my, I would die. You see, these folks died because things didn't go their way. I would have died because this food options are terrible. We got dried squid, fish flakes, frozen minnows. I'm dead. I don't know what a freaking jupo is. A jupo? Mushroom extract, plankton stock, powdered cassava. Powdered eggs? I would die. So we have a shark looking thing, squid, anglerfish looking thing. Humpback whale, squid, anglerfish. Is that a whale? Interesting. I keep hitting escape, not the play. Do I split with Macro Show? Nope. I just haven't. Dollars for that. It's a humpback whale? I did that. That's a freaking shark. There's no way it's a humpback whale. Follow the line. Oh, line's gone. Follow lights. Yeah, I physically can't help you. I'm not equipped for that. Do I hide? I'm hiding real quick. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or not. It just kind of made sense. Oh, I thought it made sense. Maybe not. I'm being stalked by fish. The fish are gone. Okay.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Say namaste. Now it says Haimatsu. Stick to the lights and you won't get rolled by the critters. Is there a reason for this? Still wakes the deep? I think I had that wish listed. Just to save for later for me to get. Ah, here it is. I was thinking it'd be crazy to have a game that just showed you rather absurd whatchamacallits. I think I follow it. Like the SCP, I think that's what they're called, the crazy creatures that folks create. Imagine a game that's just all a bunch of those. Sir, keep the lights on, please. by control? Nah. I can't tell if my light's on because his light's on. It's a game like that called SCP Containment Breach. Is it a multiplayer? My scary game next. Is it like a multiplayer game? I was lied to. Yeah, so the big scary monsters didn't get the memo that the lights are supposed to be keeping them away. Oh, not the water spiders. The hardest to pass is for me. Single player. Hmm. Do you think I'm supposed to go in the cave for a reason? It best not just be 2 U-turns built in. It's looking like 2 U-turns built in. Yep. Holy sh... There's no. He knows. I'm not sure where to go. It's over. I'm gonna just keep walking forward. I'm not sure where to go. Oh my goodness. Yo, fun fact, chat. Chimo's been here every stream, and they really want attention. So, goodbye. That's some weird behavior, my good sir. I let it slide for like 5 days. But if I can pull up like recent history text, it's just the same old thing every 2 seconds. So I got hit by that. That hurt me. If the game wants me to go in the cave, then what's the deal? Now I'm injured. Kids? You say kids, I say grown adults, bro. I've there's grown adults that just do not have the neuron development that is required to be a functioning member of society. Even just from like interactions on the interwebs. It's very sad. See, I might die again, but I'm trying my best. You can kind of tell how kids talk. But I don't subscribe to the whole, oh, they're just trolling, oh, it's just kids. No. I think it's just baseline folks that are dumb as hell. Not like this, my good sir. I'm holding W still. Brain still mush? I'm talking 30 or 40-year-olds, brother. It's bad. TikTok has shown me the way. I've seen how dumb people are on that app. It's ridiculous. 30 or 40-year-olds trying to argue with me about video games in my comment section. I'm just like, okay, dude. It's sad stuff. Because the older I get, the more I realize it's not even worth going and having a back and forth comment in the first place. Responding is one thing, but going back and forth is... The older I get, it's just not worth it. So I was on the right track earlier and I freaking went backwards. That's nuts. I think the internet is giving people an echo chamber that they should not be having. You combine that with the fact that folks can't really have any altercations in school. Otherwise, the person that initiates altercation and the person that gets bullied, essentially, they both get in trouble. It's just an issue of bubble wrapping society from the things that don't really hurt people. Because now no one knows, nobody knows what it's like to be weird. No one knows that. Nobody knows what that's like. So there's a bunch of weirdos that think they're normal and they're not. And you have a bunch of people that have to put up with the nonsense in the first place. And I'm strictly referring to like comments about video games, by the way. That's the funny part.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
Like spy language. You don't really need bio language though for what I'm talking about. Because it's folks that will like vehemently attack you
No shit, they all think you're dead
when you're the
down
one that
here.
is showing
Some
body language in a video.
backstory circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
I know what's about to happen, I think. What do you... Those are dead people. Living area? They're not living anymore. Goodbye. Wiedersehen. A scuba diver? I think my dad used to go scuba diving. Back in Japan. I'm afraid of the water, though. Scuba diving, being out deep in the ocean freaks me out, something fierce. Any faster now? Yep, go ahead and speed it up. Please. He doesn't know. What the? What is that? Calm down, everybody. You're freaking me out. Get me out. Oh shit. What is the purpose? I don't get the purpose. I feel like I didn't make any distance. Juked. Beyond belief, bruvs.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
Open it, I dare you. This one. Not this one. Open that door. Which one's you choosing? Hog me, dude. How do you leave? I already went this way. I've already been here too. I saw the map and I'm still lost. Dangerous. This is dangerous. I looked at the map. It didn't make any sense. Ah, no progress. Oh. Faster. What's that noise? What? Sometime this year, my guy. Go, go. Go, go. Speed! What's up, dude? Close. Goodbye. You ain't climb that ladder, bro. Okay, I got the weakest ankles in Space Force still. My weak ankles transcend all games. Space Force, Aqua Force, AMA. Hey. Nothing's in here, he said. Semi-confidently. What the fuck, dude? Who's we? Oh, that's a freak experiment. That is some SCP nonsense. What's up with you, my guy? How you do? Let me show my friend Fred. Nope, he's still with us.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that.
Is this Catherine?
It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the Wild to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out.
Oh, it's the guy that's dead.
All out.
Catherine's a quitter. Interesting.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Yeesh. On how it is. Maybe Catherine. Nothing of value in here. Nope, I'm not done exploring.
There's nothing here.
Interesting. They're all offline. Omega space gun. Huh. Launch station. Launch site okay. Mission control okay. Assembler okay. Then what the... Access tunnels, Phi Tau unstable. Hello? Not cool, game. Interesting. We get the dive room and we have the infirmary. Ooh, infirmary looks pretty...
Move on, son.
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Interesting. Ow. It will swallow everything. Okay. I have a feeling that personally that side is going to be like tore up from the floor up.
You're different. Don't mind me.
I'm in.
Nice suit.
Thanks.
Used to have one just like it.
Any plugs? So how you
Go
doing?
ahead. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the
Or
Ark.
that tone,
Why
ma'am.
would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it
Was
ever
the
since
last
we brought
living
it back to
human.
Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go.
Talk
Tell
to
the
her?
truth,
She said back to her.
I don't have the strength to
No,
argue.
back to Tao.
And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
I can.
You could kill me.
Good one.
That's
I knew
not
you'd come.
as...
Clean this place up a little bit.
Oh, you would have.
I still can't believe I'm the last one.
Are you faking a disability, ma'am? You know we do, but you know we do to
Glad you
those
came
people, right?
by. Good to get this over with.
'Cause if you're faking, I can just unplug this. You'll be fine. Actually, I'm gonna make sure this is all good first. Oh, this is nice.
Please don't leave me like this. Would you stay with me, please?
No, I'm good.
It won't be long now. Just
It's gonna be a little bit.
please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray.
Nutrition. I know why you're in shambles. No creatine.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Creatine, not 5 grams. Protein, not 1 gram per body
You
weight.
ever been to Greenland?
Fiber, low.
Very beautiful.
Fats, not a 1/3 gram per body weight.
Well, at least when you get out of the city.
Minimum 50 for dudes, 60-ish
Yeah,
for
no,
chicks.
It's busy, and yes, there's like
This nutrition's gonna be
12
rough.
million people trying to get around.
No veggies?
It's a great
Tragic.
place.
This
Or
thing
rather,
off?
It was a great place before the comet ended it all.
I knew you were faking.
You know what? I prefer it this way.
Ma'am, this thing's been off for a long time.
I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Thoughts on Simon?
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
Page on the floor.
Simon, you still there?
Yeah,
Sarah.
unfortunately.
Don't let him die, okay? Send him out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Well, unfortunately, I can't pick up the note. I can see it. Yeah, she definitely fibbed. I knew she would too. Wait, the page. It is sent. What do you mean? That picture showed nothing. Ow. Weakest ankles. I don't like that, man. I gotta calm down with these noises. Look close this real quick. No cargo detected. Where even are we? The water, is this water anymore? Did I break it or did I fix it? Who knows? You be the judge. Why would it let me do that if I'm not supposed to do that? Hey, we're good. This is pre-Pathfinder. Will we hop on as well? Surely there's a way. I ain't climbing that. The monster gone? No. I think the monster was trying to help me. And there's also still those other monsters afoot. The deep sea monsters. The ones that lurk. What? Brother, I'm trying. Very confused. Is there a way? Why are the VODs delisted? In some of them, I don't quite like how they open up. But I could just list most of them. Now I'm a bit confused. You're so close. He appeared back here. Really, game? What is this, Remnant 2? Gotta click that bell. Nah, I can list them. It's fine. When you give me different pathways to walk, I will walk them. In this game, they tend to be dead ends. Hey man, call for your guard dogs if you have any here.
Just tell me what you want.
Please.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet and it was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You
Is killing a roguelike? I think it's got roguelite.
made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart. Open the door.
Oh, thank you.
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
I've been training for this moment my whole life. I don't think I trust that yet, just yet.
Do it.
I shouldn't do this. This one fights back.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
God dang it.
Oh god!
Smoked. Alright, let me heal off that thing real quick. Get me out, please. Oh god. This would be really fun if I was maybe a cleaner tunnel and I could slide down it. In a tube, perhaps, perchance. I'm looking back. Oh. We're good. That's not a crevasse. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I'm not just a snack. I'm a whole meal, bitch. You broke my leg. There's no way of going for seconds. Have mercy. Genius. Smoked again, my good sire. Gives me no time. I tell you what. That's cheating? Nope, it was way above me. It was so far above me, it's crazy. Don't you dare make me walk back all that way. Thank you. Aww. Should I wait? You just did a Yui. Play the game fairly, my good sir. Can't go in there. Oh, we can. Get me in, man. He's doing U-turns. You can fit in here. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. The weakest ankles in Aqua Force. This game is very good for its time. It actually holds up today, I would say. Reach the Omega space gun. We're killing
This
it,
has to
son.
be fine, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Are all the bad guys dead? There's gotta be at least one more live human being somewhere.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing.
I got freaky,
I'll have
Catherine.
both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay though? Can you do stuff?
I did some
Yeah.
stuff earlier.
Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Maybe I shouldn't tell Catherine about my interactions with the WoW.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun was shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Staff activity, tunnel transport, cargo's over there. Oh my goodness.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will...
That's how Elon Musk does it.
Did Did you find out what happened to the ARC team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
I could die to fall damage here. Aha, tech discovered. First things
Feels
first.
like the longest day of my life.
Heal.
Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I? I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think
Is
about
that
it. We can
Catherine?
launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We
No.
needed to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
That is Catherine.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me. No.
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
Oh yeah, it's
do
an
you-
accident.
Oh. You mean Catherine? Don't worry, it's
Yeah.
better this way.
The accident looked like this. That's definitely an accident, if you ask me. Do-do-do-do-do.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm
Yep.
sure it was an accident.
Nope.
They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Yeah, with a wrench. Oh no, Catherine, I'm so sorry. Accidental swings. I accidentally bludgeoned
How
my
could they
coworker.
kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Dude, he beat the hell out of that freaking wrench. Gosh, Lee. Gosh, Ali. Is it already in?
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon?
Okay,
Real
look.
friends?
There were some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real
I
one, someone
don't
you
know
never hold
what
back
I'm
with.
supposed to
I'll be your
do.
friend.
Oh, pity friendship?
Thinking
Now I
about it
feel
right
even
quick.
worse.
I think I'm supposed to go somewhere else and do it real quick.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore.
Maybe there's a
We just
room in
need to
here I
try.
gotta use it
If
on.
we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
I want that. I feel like something's gonna happen. Yeah, Catherine's still there. Big.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the combat, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the weapon.
Literally.
Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Catherine, stay dead.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing?
Oh,
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
I'm taking the power weapon with me. What if it needs that power? Where in the heck am I? I'm lost. Where was I? I'm found. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I'm just curious, what is the point in the Ark in the first place? Is it just to preserve memories? Because I thought there was people involved, but instead it's just scans of their brains.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
She said words to me. I guessed correctly, I think. Maybe not. We'll find out. We chose correctly. Let's go.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
I don't like this chair. At least give me a movie theater chair. A bit more comfy.
As good as it's gonna get.
Yep.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
I still
How do you
don't trust
operate this
Catherine.
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
The hell? Where am I even supposed to go? Make it make sense. Ah, I see. Pretty easy.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and
I don't
we're
trust her.
off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
I don't have time.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
My scan won't go through.
10 seconds. 9,
Unplug and replug in the router, please.
7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
The scan's there, but I'm still here, I think.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No.
Yep.
We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are
Control
we still
C,
here?
Control V, son.
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine?
It's gonna give me a crazy
Please don't
option,
leave me
isn't
alone.
it?
Catherine? Catherine?
All I'm gonna say is it should have given you the option to commit Sudoku. To unplug yourself. In that situation, I legit don't know what your purpose could possibly be. You're living amongst folks that are barely alive in the first place. You're one of the only folks that can walk around that's not a monster. There's no joys of regular life for you. I don't think you can eat. All you really have are the memories of the person that was once alive. But no new ones to be made. They should have legit let you choose, man. That's a pretty good game. Oh, we're still here. Oh.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
I won the coin toss. What's up, David? If you're reading this, you successfully entered the Ark. The survey is designed to give the developer a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. I feel invigorated, a better version of myself. I feel alien, I feel fake, no longer a real person. I mean, I woke up to this, I'd say I feel invigorated. How do you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your senses? I feel I'm lacking one or more of my natural senses. How do you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Somewhat. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self, like a new chapter in life. It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. It's something completely different and has nothing to do with my previous self. I would say completely different. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes, just as much. Yes, but with less meaning. Maybe. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. Would you rather be removed from the project? He gave me a would you rather. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? You can't give me the survey this early. Let me see what the Ark has to offer first. Maybe I need to think about it. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating in the Ark team. Oh my goodness. As long as I don't have a stuffy nose, I think I'm chilling. So one thing that drives me insane about real life, bro. I just want to be able to breathe through my nose. I can, it's just slightly restricted.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Allergy meds? I do. They don't do a whole lot for me. I have like a nozzle spray thing, but I don't like using it. And soon we'll get swept up by the Zorg Blorgs. Incoming Tyranid Hive fleet. A spaceship drives by. Oh, a space trucker drives by. Sideswipes the whole satellite. All that effort for Nye. Need to play that space trucking game? I need to play Kill Knight. Methinks. Philosophy is pretty... I agree with that. This was a really good story, though. When I was in freaking college, I went to one... I think I had to go to a philosophy class for a credit. And the whole semester, it was just, what is the purpose of life? Still don't know. Never found out. They didn't even do a good job of it, like trying to give you direction in your own life. It was just them asking that same question, saying, go ahead and journal. Go ahead and journal and find the purpose of life. Like, ma'am, how in the universe am I expected to find the purpose of life with a piece of paper and zero direction in college? It was some hippy-dippy nonsense baloney. Alright, question. Does it make more sense to end the stream now and then do a new stream for Kill Knight? Or nah? Like, what makes more sense in that regard? Yeah, like start a new stream in like 2 seconds. Or continuation to Alien and new stream into Kill Knight. A new notification? I'm not here to like notify people and freaking bother them. It's more so for YouTube's sake. That because when you go to a stream and it has 2 different parts, folks may not know. But me, like, I can actually try and turn off notifications for the stream because I'm not here to bother folks. I just want to have like 2 separate streams. Maybe, yeah, I'll make a thumbnail real quick. Because the goal was to play Kill Knight tonight. Tomorrow, the plan is to do some thermite testing potentially for a video, because why not? And then after that, start Alien Isolation. And that, man... But see, the smart thing would be, if I want to get more views, I do a Helldivers 2 stream, and then I don't end, and I just play a different game, and I carry on like 80 viewers. But, I don't know. Kill Knight game. Images. Well, so what YouTube does, the reason why I'm asking in the first place, I'll show you. Give me a moment. One thing I've been thinking about recently, though, is giving people what they want to see and not so much what I want to make. Because I always make videos that I want to and not so much videos that folks want to see. So I'm trying to maybe get in the headspace of just ignoring my feelings to an extent and playing Helldivers or playing other games and just... I don't know. Enjoying it. Okay, so this is what I mean by splitting it up. We have this one, random loadout, Soma later. This is a 4.5 hour stream. The first part is Helldivers 2. The second part is Soma. It's kind of weird. The reason why it's delisted is that reason exactly. Public, publish, sure, whatever. Now put Grim as the thumbnail for Kill Knight. Oh my gosh. Man, if I could draw, I'd be so over for thumbnails. I'd live for it. I think a new stream makes sense for cataloging, but tomato tomato. See, that's what I think. That's why I want to do it. Should it be trying Kill Knight or Kill Knight? I could just do boom. Make that bigger. MS Paint thumbnail. I'm so bad at thumbnails. You have no idea. We have Grim chilling here. Doesn't make any sense though. Bugs. Cut them out. Photoshop, assets, cartoons. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, this kind of works, I guess. Why is he angry though? Play the shorter horror game at the end. Oh, what you mean? Thermite testing? So the idea of thermite testing tomorrow is to just play thermites, make a video covering it. Because I almost want to make a video covering the thermite changes, like I made a video for a long time ago, and the Shakira hotel changes. Because I actually enjoy that about Helldivers 2. I enjoy displaying information for folks to play the game better if they want to. Or not better, but just to have more information. See, I could just do this. Holy freaking high definition, son. I mean, that looks better, I think. Oh, wait, we have a problem. Kill Knight logo PNG. Oh, don't tell me it's just Kill Knight words. Kill Knight, that just seems so dumb. Alright, give me a logo. I need a logo for this. Is it even installed? It is. Kill Knight Platinum Club. I'll just ditch that. We'll call it good. Alright. I was thinking real life thermite testing. No, not real life. I do have the idea of going to like a gun range or going to my parents' ranch and doing some shooting. I think a long time ago I wanted to do like some transitions from Apex to real life, but I never did that. Alright. I'll see you guys in a moment.